What the fuck? I got scammed, boys. I got absolutely scammed. Binance froze and it dumped. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Yo, what's up guys? This is Loma and this is gonna be another scalping video. Nothing to really market, so yeah, if you find these things useful, subscribe to the channel, like this video so that more people can see it, and let's get right into it. So again, this is just going to be live, real time. So the daily close just happened. Bitcoin's on quite a run up. So starters, we're gonna go ahead and get our bias, right? So I'm gonna get my bias off the 4 hour. So this is a new 4 hour candle, literally 10 minutes ago it just opened. This would be my first area of resistance, this area. Actually, you know what, I would extend it up here. Why? Because we're in a bull market. I like to go for the more conservative resistance, right? Like the real significant resistance. This is resistance for sure, but you know, where would I flip to being a full bull? It would be above this resistance. So as price is traveling close to this area, I would have to say that I have a short bias, right? Not because I'm bearish on the asset or anything, but just because, favorably speaking, we've had, I guess, 4, so almost 16 hours of green candle. I know this one just opened, that's why I said almost, but we are getting real close to this area, so I would be preferring shorts here. But we're in a very dynamic setting as well, where I can see Bitcoin kind of just blowing through. Funding is, you know, 0.08, nothing too crazy. So of course we start off with Binance's thing locking up. Fix that shit, come on. Okay, so 5-minute chart, doesn't look too hot. Let's see, 15 looks like resistance kind of got front ran, or it might have tapped. I'm using the Binance chart and it's just not very accurate. So yeah, I will be looking for any tap of this. You know what, I'm gonna start a starter short here. So yeah, around 38.40. So 38.40, that's a short. I'm looking for kind of like a sweep up here to really get short. So 38.300 would be my bet. Fuck, well it looks like we just dumped. Okay, so let's see how far this goes. I would like to close out ideally around this area. It's a pretty aggressive you know, take profit. I'm not looking for it down here really, because I think there's so much bullish momentum that people are gonna front run me if I try to get out here. So I'm gonna front run the front runners, because that's how we play this fucking game. Alright, so a little bit down. Hopefully it actually sweeps this low right here. So if you're looking, you see this wick right here? So it made a high, it wicked down below. I want to see this actually wick below, which should give me my exit right here, and then we could actually look to trade back if it closes back above 37.8. So right now we're just waiting. Ideally I want to add to this short because I think this is a pretty good area to be short. But yeah, and of course I have some water on the side, so just drinking water, printing money. Again, this is a RefLink account, so not much funds in here, but it is very good to still get the point across. Price is fractal and trading strategies are somewhat fractal too, so what works here probably works for you, unless you're, you know, you're trading insane size. I'm talking 8-9 figures. That might not work, but I've done this up to a couple million in size. It works for me. So yeah. What is okay? If anyone's watching this, why does this fucking lock up? I like being able to adjust the scale on price so I can look in and out without having to, you know, like without it auto aligning, right? I like just being able to fucking move this. All right, so you're seeing just a lot of just trading being done here. Pretty tight range. Up, down, up, down. It's being contested right here, huh? What I do like is that it's being contested, but we're still, you know, we're still in the green. We're in the money right here because that just tells me, all right, we have a pretty good entry, right? So actually, if we get to this area again, I kind of want to start adding to my longs. I mean, my shorts. Sorry. Unless, you know, we just consolidate right here and we're not dumping, because we're so close to resistance that I feel like if we're not dumping, we're probably gonna do a fat spike up to maybe like 38.6, and I think I could get out and then short higher, right? There's no need to sit in a position if you think it's gonna go up. Like, just get out and short higher. Like, take the L, take the temporary L, go up, short higher, make it all back in one trade. Yeah. So, all right. Just a lot of consolidation right here, right? So, up, down, up, down. So just a lot of trading being done here, but indecision. I will have to give it to the bulls just because we are in an uptrend. So, you know, consolidation right here is not good for my short. Okay, so that's what I don't want to see. And when you're scalping, you have to kind of be brutally honest. You don't have the time to sit there and, you know, kind of bullshit yourself about what price should be doing. You just look at what price is actually doing. Okay. So again, just consolidating. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Alright, there it goes, dumping. Alright, so it looks like from this so far, depending on how this closes, I'm most likely gonna get my entry around 37.8. Let's see. I'm gonna tack on some limits right here. Okay, so if it closes like this, you see what I'm about to do next, but I don't want to say it if it's not relevant. So let's just wait. Also, feel free to leave any feedback as far as like music, sound. I realized the last one I wasn't even talking into the microphone. Like, my microphone was literally across the fucking desk. So I don't even know how you guys could hear me, but I'm glad nobody said anything. Anyway, the mic is a lot closer this time, so if it sounds different, that's why. There we go, there's a dump. Now, unless we dump all the way down, I want to see a violent dump to get out. If it dumps right here, I'm actually going to add to the position if it spikes up to 90.50. Okay, so if it goes up to 9.50, I will actually look to short again. So I'm actually going to set my limit right there at 9.50. If it goes down to like 37, I don't know, 800, I'm probably gonna get out. If it sweeps this area and closes above, I'm gonna get out. It didn't sweep the area. Okay, so when I say sweep, I mean I wanted to trade below there. So below here and close above, I would probably get the fuck out. Notice how this is holding so far. Seems like bidders are sticking up. All right, there you go. Close under, and I'm out. Okay, so boom, I'm out around, I don't know, 37,800. I don't know when it processed, but around there, right? Okay, so I'm gonna wait. So first setup done, a couple hundred in the bag, or like 800. I only got filled like one. Okay. So around here, I would ideally look to get in. Okay. Or this is what I'm talking about right here. You see that? Okay, so you guys see what I'm talking about right there? I'm not sure if it's gonna close like this, but if it were to close exactly like that, I would get the fuck out of a short, because it just took the lows, tapped tapped support, right? Tested it, and then closed above the prior low. And I'm gonna try and make this video a little bit faster because I feel like I do the same kind of setups all the time. So I don't think you guys need to see like 10 fucking different trades. Maybe we can do like three or four trades every time, because each trade is about, you know, under 10 minutes. So I'm hoping to get these videos out in like episodes of like 30 minutes. So yeah, see, this is not what you want to see if you're short, and that's why we got the fuck out. Right here, like you saw the fast dump in, right? You saw the fast push in. That's when you want to sell. Like you actually want to fade those fast moves on low time frames. Okay, the ones that are steady, don't fade those. Okay, let's see how this closes. Yeah, so pretty good 3-minute candle right here. Pretty good, see? Alright. Now let's look at one. You know what? I'm actually gonna fade this. So similar setup to what I took last time. I think this is just a retest of this area right here. So I'm actually gonna do a 2 BTC starter short. Okay, nothing crazy. I'm looking to add at 38,200 if we get there, right? God damn it, why is it dumping? I know, okay, don't get me wrong, I wanted to dump. I'm clearly in a short. The thing is that I like being filled with a little bit more size, right? Like a 2 BTC is around like $80,000 right now. You know, like I shouldn't be complaining, profit is profit, but ideally you want to get some size behind your scalps, or else it's just kind of like, you know, you're fucking fighting for pennies. But alright, come on, give me that push up. And ideally I would like to get out around here. Okay, so this wick right here that was closed over on the 3-minute, I want to get out there if it even gets close to that area, because I think that area gets a bit up. See this? Multiple pushes up, all sold into, right? One push up, sold into. Push up, didn't get as high, sold into. Push up, didn't get as high, sold into. I think we actually might scoop the lows right here. Let's see. So just a lot of just sell pressure right here for whatever reason. And we scoop the lows. Alright, cool. So I mark it out. Boom. So I'm out again, a couple hundred. Let's see, what was our entry, like this? So like 500 bucks or so, whatever. Okay, now we wait. Ideally, I could punt along here. This would be the third test. I don't like playing that typically, and I see 3 pushes down like that. I don't necessarily want to get long right here. So let's just wait for a good setup. Let's look into different time. You see how it's testing this on the underside? I want a short. So I'm gonna start a short here. Around 8:35 was my entry, and I'm looking for it to actually go down here. I'm actually gonna put another 2 BTC at 8:35. So I want to double my position if we go back and test this area as resistance again. It might not happen, but you know, as is the case. Alright, so it seems like we are dumping. Alright, cool. So it looks like I'm not gonna get that test. Alright, I would probably aim around here, 37,600s if possible, but yeah, just gonna be patient with price, see what happens here. And for what it's worth, I do this literally the entire day, except on my other account, so I can size up a little bit more, but you know, it's awesome. Okay, perfect. Not necessarily what I want to see though. I wanted it to keep going down, but unless we close back above 870, not too worried. But yeah, let's see. And then I would add to this position at 37,900. A close above 37,900 is when I would probably get out of this position. But right now, it doesn't make sense to essentially long at resistance. Since I'm closing my short, I'd have to buy, so that's a long. But yeah, it seems like it's struggling to break up, so I'm gonna go ahead and add another short. So you can kind of see my orders right here. I'm not shorting big or anything, right? So this is about half or quarter size that I would like to be at. So not the best close for my shorts. Now let's see what this candle does, right? This candle is the most important candle in my opinion, because if we just wick up here and close red or close below, then I'm very comfortable, right? So remember, just like on my other setups, I like adding near invalidation. So right here is where ideally I want to get some size in. Okay. So let's see what it gives me. Just gonna be patient. I think this was the low. I should have probably closed here. I will close probably at 800 or so, maybe earlier if it allows me the opportunity. But you see how it just wicked in here and kind of got rejected. All right, so I'm zooming in so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. Push into resistance, rejected. This is a very important candle. If this candle closes red, I'd be comfy holding it for another couple candles, see what makes of price after the rejection. But now the waiting game. I'm telling you, trading is a lot of waiting, luck, and soft understanding of supply and demand. That's it. So I will say that today compared to yesterday in the other trading sessions, the sell pressure is not as strong. It's stronger up here. It's stronger up here where we're at resistance. But in general, down here, not very, there's not, I don't know. It didn't feel like there was a lot of selling going on down here. And even now, I'm feeling like price is a lot more resilient than it was yesterday. And there's a 100 BTC wall that just got pulled. So that's not good. So this candle looks pretty scary for my short, okay? That was also the 30-minute close. I have a good feeling this area gets tested. Just seeing how price is reacting into these into this resistance right here. So I know some of you guys can't see it, so I'm just gonna go ahead, like this area right here, you see it. Liking how price is not just plummeting through. So okay, so we're getting our area right here. Just gonna be patient because I do think a rejection like this, it goes a little bit further down, but let's around 8:15, 8:10 to 8:15, around there. Mainly because I think these lows hold, but all right. So there's another, what was it? I don't know, a couple $100. I don't know. I don't even keep count. This is literally what I'm talking about when I tell you guys I really don't look at my P&L. I'm kind of like looking at the money for you guys, but I don't really know how much money I make, and I really don't know how much I make per trade. My emphasis is on just making good trades, because if you make good trades and you make consistently good trades, the money handles itself, right? Like, I mean, how long has this stream been on? I don't know. This has been on for 22 minutes, and I'm pretty sure I've made over $1,000 off the top of my head on a fucking referral account, okay? And that's what I'm talking about, where you don't really have to worry about, oh my god, I have to make money, or like I have to bet bigger to make a lot of money. No, you just gotta fucking trade. Like, you just gotta keep clicking, you just gotta keep trading, you just gotta keep making good, positive expectancy decisions, right? And the money kind of handles itself, right? It just, if you're a damn good trader, you don't need to worry about the money. And I think that's something that people forget all the time. If you're too busy chasing money, like, I swear to God, it runs a little bit faster. So again, this was into the lows. I just didn't want to long here because again, I'm pretty short biased here, so I'm continually looking for shorts, really. But that would have been a good long, actually. Now I want to see this like actually break above here. If it breaks above here, I'll long. I'll look to short closer to 37,950, but this level has been tapped 2 times now, right, on low time frames. Not really looking to go too big in a level that's already kind of played multiple times. So 1 minute. High, lower high, lower high, lower high. Good chance that's a lower high, right? 1 minute looks shortable for sure, but I want to see it a little bit higher, maybe just like 920. I'll set some bids at 977. Right, so I set a short right here at around 917. I avoid using flat numbers like 920 or like 950 or 100 and stuff like that, just because I feel like those orders tend to get ran or front ran. So I usually try to avoid all of that. Okay, so it looks like I'm seeing rejection on low time frames. So I'm just gonna go ahead and punt a short. Oh, didn't even get filled. It already dumped. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me. This happens all the fucking time. But fuck me. This happens literally every session, where it's like you just don't get your orders in enough. You see it and you know it's gonna dump because you've seen it before, but you just don't get in on time. So it is what it is. Alright. There's a good chance that this doesn't dump down, but instead it kind of like does like look at this, like a rounding bottom type of thing. Let's look on the 15. What are we looking at here? So 15 looks pretty nuky, I'm not gonna lie. Like, let me remove, like 15 looks like shit. 15 minutes looks like absolute shit, but I would long it starting around 37.6, maybe 37.500, around this area, mainly because with how strong the buying pressure is today relative to the last couple days. I think this area right here, the perfect 37.400 short, gets front ran. People are gonna buy probably into the wicks right here, so I kind of want to front run them. This area, right? So you see this wick right here. I want to see it sweep below, right? So I want to see it trade below this area, get into this area, which would be my first bids, and then pump. Ideally, I would like to size up here, but that's, that's like, I guess, a dream scenario, because I would expect a reaction there. And if there's no reaction there, we're fucked. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set bids, 37.666.66 for the memes. Okay, always meme number. Okay, so let's see what price is kind of doing on like the lower time frames. 5 minute looks like shit. See how it broke the low that it was bouncing off of, right? Low, 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 broke the low. So there's a good chance that we go down here. Yeah, there's a very good chance we actually trade down a little bit more. 37.550 even. Yeah. So I'm gonna set another order at 37.555 dot, you guessed it, 55, because we're memeing. Okay. So 2 bigger bids right here, right? 5 BTC each, and then I'm gonna go into the 1 minute to look for a potential long entry elsewhere. 1 minute needs to reclaim 3770 or 37,770. Dude, I can't fucking speak. So, okay, there it is. So this is looking better, right? I'm actually gonna punt a small shorts. Actually, I don't want to short this level. The reason I don't want to short this level is that I feel like there's a lot of, like selling pressure, obviously, right? Price has pushed up along this trend line multiple times, and this would technically be a break of that trend line. Price isn't dumping the way I think it should have. So I do think that bulls are showing some type of control right here. that's why I'm looking for longs. Okay, I'm thinking that if we do nuke down, it's going to be a very temporary one. So I do want to be long in this situation. But let's see what the market's willing to give me. Here, let me make this trend line a little bit more exact. Okay. That's a trend line breakout, but I need to see follow through. Volume is kind of lackluster right now, so I don't really trust it. Okay. Obviously, this is on the 1 minute, so volume is exaggerated, right? So you should be able to see when there's a spike in volume. Like, it should be very obvious. Like this huge spike in buy volume, signal to top, right? So you're seeing pretty weak breakout. I don't trust this. I would actually short this with like a stop right below up here or something. But again, not looking for shorts, looking for longs. I do think the long opportunity is a little bit better. I would be interested in shorting here, actually. You know what? Alright. Let's see. Yep. And I'm gonna put a short. Alright, so I'm in about a 4 BTC short at 37,972. Ideally, I want it a little bit higher, like maybe like right here into this area, but it is what it is. Can't complain. Look to get out around 870 if we get there, but again, main focus is getting long. I just played this because, well, it fucking super pushed, right? There's a good volume on it too, but it pushed into this resistance cluster right here. I expect some type of maybe move down to 800, maybe. If this candle closes green, I'm getting out. If this candle closes green, I'm actually gonna get out because I'm not short bias right now on lower time frames. So it doesn't make sense for me to give so much leeway to you know, price to go against me if it's also the opposite of my bias. What I want to see, get back below 800 now. Oh, there it is. All right, cool. So got out around 888 or so, whatever the number down here was. Made another couple hundred. Now I'm looking to long. I'm actually looking to long this area. My Binance is frozen. As you can see, price is not. There you go. Okay, cool. So I punted a 2 BTC long, nothing crazy, mainly because my Binance froze there. I fucking hate, okay, let me rant for a little bit. You should never fucking trade if the exchange is lagging, alright? Because imagine making these, you know, I guess like last minute decisions, these on the 1 minute chart, and then Binance lags for 20 seconds. Like 20 seconds is a fat chunk of your 1 minute candle. A lot can happen in 20 seconds, right? And you don't necessarily want to be the asshole that gets trapped because Binance lagged. Oh, I'm adding. Okay, so I add another 50% to my long. But anyway, yeah, if the exchange is lagging, or maybe the charts are lagging, or you know, whatever, you don't want to trade. That's just, trading is hard enough, right? Like, why would you want to trade when the exchanges aren't even properly loading? Like, you already have enough things going against you. You have other traders that are fucking 50 times as good as I am trading against you, and then you're gonna do it on a lagging exchange. That seems like a terrible fucking idea. All right, back to this. All right, I'm gonna delete. Okay, always delete out lines you're fucking not using. Okay, because it's useless. Like, if you're not using it anymore, it's it's pointless to kind of have it there. So 2 areas I'm looking at right here. So add in here, and I want to see price around 777. So I'm hoping price wicks right here into this area. Nothing too crazy or anything, but yeah, nice. That might have been the bottom. I might have missed it. Let's see. Oh. And if we close below this area, I would probably look to get out, right? Okay, I got filled on that wick. Still a little scary because remember the 15-minute still looks like that. Okay, so keep that in mind. gonna be a little bit patient. I am still long bias on like the 15-minute and whatnot, but yeah, this seems like not a good setup to go long in. Like if I was long, like if I saw the breakout whatever and I'm long, I'm trapped, right? If I'm like 37,800 long, like I'm somewhat trapped. Like this looks like shit. Look at that, it's fucking melting. Weaker push up, this is gonna melt. This is gonna melt. Unfortunately, I only have 3 Bitcoins because it never went back up. But hey, whatever, dude. I will just, I'll take it. And then we're gonna, if possible, we're gonna try and compound this position. So, at like you see this area right here, if we break below it and retest it, I'll look to, get back in. Or I mean, not get back in, sorry, to compound the position a bit. But yeah, so our entry was 37,910, and we're probably gonna get out around, I don't know, lower, a lot lower it seems, right? So you see what I'm looking at right here? We just made a lower high. So if this confirms as a lower low, and I would consider the lower low something like this. Alright. So let me zoom in. So below 750 or so, this gets real ugly. Because look at this. Look at this space right here. Right? So you see it's just fucking space. Just space, right? So, like, yeah, it bounces on the neckline, but I want to see if there's any, you know, a real reaction upwards. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, bears are fucking them up right now. Bears are absolutely fucking them up right now. Bears are giving them that Conor McGregor left hand. Oh, Jesus. We're all watching the same thing, right? Oh shit, hold up. We're all watching the same thing right here, right? Look at this. Ooh. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. That's not a bad save. That's not a bad save. Oh, that's not a bad save. Alright. Closes like this, I'll get the fuck out. Maybe. I'll have to see continuation on the next candle, but we'll see. That's a good save on the 1 minute. I try not to make candle close decisions on the 1 minute. It would have to have closed above like 800 for me to do that, but it should retest right here and continue nuking down, but let's see. Oh my god, it's not even gonna retest, it's just gonna nuke. If it takes out this low, it's probably gonna go like a lot lower. So you see how I'm not necessarily predicting what's gonna happen. I'm giving scenarios of what I'm gonna do should price get to those areas, right? So you see how it lost that area and it's nuking down, right? You see how it lost that area and it instantly just dropped like another 20 bucks. That's what I'm talking about. Movements out of wicks are usually very explosive. Okay. So actually gonna try a small add to this short. So I added to this short, nothing too crazy, just another 2 Bitcoins. Why? It's just testing the underside of that trend line that we broke. There's a lot of air right here, so this is a little worrying, but obviously we have to close below the 700 area right here. If we can do that, I'm pretty confident that this just takes this entire almost like a inefficiency gap right through. But if it closes like this, I'll be forced to get out of my position. Because if you're thinking about it, it's multiple pushes down that keep getting bought up. So in that sense, I don't know if it's gonna nuke anymore because there's definitely interest right here. Let's see. Oh yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him. Come on. Give him that Conor McGregor left hand. Give him that Conor McGregor left hand. Give him that Conor McGregor left hand. Come on. Price is trying real hard to hold that wick. You guys see it? I think whoever's scalping against me or with me, they know that this price is like the key price right here. If it loses this level, they're fucked. You see how price is just teetering? If we lose this, you're gonna see expansion. Okay? So just, ooh, come on. Give me that Conor McGregor left hand. I'm gonna do one more small short right there. If I get it. This is a nice showing by bulls. You know, they held that level, pushed up, but until this trend line is retaken, it's no dice. Like this is bad. You know, like they pushed into the trend line again and got rejected. I know I have a bunch of scribbles everywhere. Deal with it. Okay. If we lose 700, that's what I'm looking for right here. So we gotta lose 700. If we don't lose 700, I need to get the fuck out of this short. Because you'll see that, okay, clearly there were bidders right here, right? Like people clearly wanted to keep this level. So yeah, this is interesting. I need to see a rejection right here. This was the last stand right here. If not, I have to take my couple $100 and run. Okay. And that's kind of how you want to manage a trade. I guess like live, right? You're just kind of looking at price, seeing what's going on, but that was not a bad push. I'm not gonna lie. As a short, that was not a bad push. Um, wow, I'm decently impressed with how well Bitcoin is holding above 37,700. I'm very impressed. I mean, it still looks like it wants to go lower, but I'm very impressed with the overall strength. Considering that just yesterday, oh my god, the market looked like shit. Anything that pumped was getting shorted. Like it was just insane. It was unreal. So this is very wow. This is very different. Not really liking this. Let me see how everything looks like over here. No, that looks a lot better. All right. Well, I think if this candle doesn't break the 700, I'm gonna get out. I don't like playing with fire. I'm $600 up on this. This doesn't feel like it wants to nuke. Maybe once I get out, it'll nuke, but you know, I'd rather not get completely destroyed. So yep. So I have to get out. Boom. All right. So I only made $200 on that, but you see what I'm talking about, where you want to actively manage a trade like that. See how it flipped the trend line, exploded up? Yeah, that happens. See how it broke the head and shoulders, retested it as resistance, and didn't dump? Yeah, that's pretty fucking bullish. Wow. And wow, okay, that was also my timer to stop the fucking video. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right there. The music is out. Binance is frozen, so this is I don't even know what the fuck is going on, boys. But all right, I guess yeah, my Binance is actually frozen. So dope. All right, I will catch you guys on the next one. Again, like, subscribe, do whatever, press all the YouTube buttons, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. What the fuck? I got scammed, boys. I got absolutely scammed. Binance froze and it dumped. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. It fucking. Oh, this is so painful, guys. Oh, this is so painful. Oh, this is so painful. Oh my god, how could the market do me like that? How could the market do me like that? That's actually unreal. That's I'm speechless, boys. The market did me so dirty. The market did me so fucking dirty, dude. Reclaimed the trend line and nuked. Oh. Boys? Okay, so I got my short filled. Fuck this game. I know I said the last video was the last video, but if you're staying tuned to the last part of this video, you deserve another one. So boom, 350, done. We get the fuck out. Boom, another trade hit last second as a revenge trade, cause fuck this price action. All right, look at that juke. Look at that fucking juke, dude. It fucking played me, bro. It trend line flipped above it and then nuke, bro. I have never been played so hard, man. Not even by girls, man. Jesus. Wow. But we got him back. We got him back with the revenge short. We got him back with the revenge short. Again, this should fill the entire thing. And oh my god, this is where I wanted to long. Fuck. All right, I guess the video continues because I can't stop. This is live. I can't fucking stop. I have an audience, you know. So I just got, oh, did I get filled? I got filled partial 3 BTC, right? I got filled 3 Bitcoins at around 540. Let's see what this does here. This is a 1 minute, so price looks very exaggerated because it is. I want to get a full fill here, and I want to get a full fill around 37,400. So let's see if we can make that happen. It does not look like it's giving me a fill, but 1 minute candles are very volatile. So wow, I'm still getting over how fucking played I just got. Like, that's actually insane. It's fucking brutal, man. This is a lot different without music, by the way, because like there's like the awkward white space that I can actually hear. But okay, so I guess this video has a little bit of an extra couple trades, but yeah, make sure you guys subscribe and like regardless. I like doing the scalping videos because, you know, there's less, I guess, like planning or anything. It's just me trading, and I have the video screen recording thing on the left, and that's a lot easier for me, man. I always do this. Like, I'm always trading. You're just hearing the dialogue that's usually inside my head. But yeah. Oh, that's ugly. That's an ugly 1 minute. I am trying to wrap up this video, so I will close out as soon as possible. But oh, fulfill. Okay, and I'm looking for one more right here, 37,400, so another $150 or so away. Wow, I mean, or it just filled me and left the station. Come on. Ideally, I wanted to see something like, you know, like up here a little bit more. So that's what I'm looking for. I would probably get out closer to this wick up here, like around 670 or so. I would look to get out. But yeah, this would be the ideal spot to long right here. So we look on the 3-minute. Absolute scam candle, bro. Absolute scam. So just chilling, you know, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and erase all the drawings so that people don't think I'm retarded. All right, that's what we want to see, dude. All right, now give it up to like 670 and I'll get out. Right, so I'll put my cell right here. 666 because I'm memeing. Okay. If I get fucking front ran, hey, get your ass back up there. Get your fucking ass. Somebody just front ran a 5 BTC order. What kind of pussy are you? It's 5 Bitcoins, you bitch. Yo, get the fuck. Oh my god. This is true pain. This is actually painful. Look. What is this? 663, dude. What in the world? Pump it up. Pump. You know what? I'll take that shit off. Come on. Alright, see? You're not front running me, because now I get a better exit. So, whoever tried to front run me, you played yourself, bitch. Alright, 37,680 exit. I'll close this video out here. I'll catch you guys on the next one. This is a good short setup, but I'm not going to take it because I'm closing this video out here for real this time. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.